Welcome to this edition of Psychic Tips, Tricks, and How-Tos, where it's all about helping you unlock your psychic potential. The topic of today's vlogcast is spring cleaning your psychic senses. My name is Dark Payment, and I'm a professional psychic medium and channel who is passionate about sharing with you how to accelerate your psychic abilities. Well, spring is here, the time you traditionally cleanse and clear your physical space as you symbolically make room for new growth in your life. And whether this be clearing and cleaning your physical space by dewinterizing it or fertilizing your gardens with new seeds to bloom, the end result is the same, feeling fresh, clean, and excited for the new growth that spring brings. You know, just as your physical space can get clogged in the winters of life, so can your psychic senses. This means that regular cleaning and clearing of your psychic senses is a must. And this is especially true if you're working in professions that require and depend on using your psychic senses on a daily basis. So do yourself a favor this spring. Take some time out to spring clean your psychic senses with a negative thought detox. Clogged and congested negative thoughts and beliefs can be detrimental to keeping your psychic senses clear and open to freely receive psychic communications, in whatever form is natural for you. But sadly, oftentimes people only tend to cleanse and clear their energy bodies and forget to periodically dedicate some time to cleanse and clear their mental bodies as well. As a professional psychic and psychic medium who also has the opportunity to teach others how to develop their own psychic gifts, I'm often approached by students who feel that their psychic senses have somehow been stifled. And when I'm able to take a deeper look at what's underneath their blocks, I often find that these so-called negative psychic blocks are simply a result of unchecked negative thoughts and beliefs. These negative thoughts and beliefs are an emotional and mental cesspool, plugging up your ability to adequately receive psychic impressions at will. And what I've found that gets these students back on track is to simply take some time out on a regular basis to conduct a personal negative thought detox. So if you're interested in spring cleaning your psychic senses and making sure that they're squeaky clean, clear, and humming freely, here are 4 powerful ways to get you started on your own negative thought detox. The first is to let go of all grudges and instead choose to forgive. Holding on to grudges and anger will always set you backwards in life. And when you're looking at all the things that you think other people either did to you or to others, it's really hard to see what's positive and beautiful around you. Holding grudges and feeling anger really blocks your ability to clearly tune into your own psychic senses. And energetically, it weighs you down. So take note of your own life right now. Do you have a grudge against someone else? Or perhaps are you angry at someone for something they may have done to you or maybe to someone you care about? If so, you might consider making a decision right now to let it go. Now listen, I'm not saying to condone the bad behavior or situation. What I'm saying here is to simply choose to let it go. The most wonderful thing about forgiveness is that you don't have to feel it in order to let things go, because forgiveness is simply a choice. And remember, if you're angry with somebody, all your intention and energy is focused on them and not you. You can never control what someone else says or does to you, but you can control how you choose to view and think about that situation. Because when it's all said and done, it's not the situation that's upsetting you, but how you choose to view that situation. The second thing is to wean yourself off toxic people and things. Toxic things consist of negative television and other media programming which fills your mind with negativity, killing, perhaps excessive cursing, etc. Toxic people are the drama-making colleagues, friends, family members, and acquaintances that energetically drain you on a regular basis. Oh, you guys know who I'm talking about here. And really, these are those people who are manipulative, they're gossipers, passive aggressors, the ones who are users and abusers. and those who are just plain mean-spirited. I'm telling you right now, don't allow these people to steal your joy. Now, here's the thing. Toxic people can forge very deep etheric cords in the energy body if you allow them to continue with their antics. So take stock of all the people and things in your life right now and make a decision to get rid of them once and for all. Now, obviously, I understand there may be some people in your life that you can't easily get rid of right now, right? Sometimes they're family members. So in that case, try this out. Get a piece of paper and a writing utensil and set up some definite boundaries to minimize your interactions with them. Above all, if you must be around these people, make sure that you appropriately shield yourself from their negative energies. The third thing is to sprinkle your everyday interactions with positive thoughts. Sow positive thoughts wherever you go, and watch how they karmically root and sprout, bringing you the same positive feelings and interactions from other people. Not only will this allow you to become more grateful for the beautiful things that you have in your life right now, but it would also provide you with the opportunity to reframe situations that at first blush may not seem so positive. The truth is, positivity is a habit. So take some time every day to think positively in every situation you encounter. And by strengthening your positive response muscle, you will be able to raise your energetic vibration quite rapidly, which will allow you to easily reboot your psychic knowing. And the fourth and final thing is to quit spending hours thinking about what is not right in your life. Oh my goodness. This process is called rumination. And not only is it mentally and emotionally unhealthy, it's also self-defeating and disempowering. So instead of spending hours allowing your brain to spiral down into stress and negativity about what you think went wrong or what is going wrong in your life right now, give yourself permission to let yourself off the hook. Instead, remember that everyone, including you, always does the best they can with the knowledge and understanding they have at that time. Flush your rumination out by taking a look at those stressful situations in your life and instead asking yourself some quality questions. Quality questions have a way of helping you to focus on what's really happening in the moment and will allow you to get back on track. Here's some quality questions you might consider asking yourself. What's good about this situation? Or what can I learn about this situation? Or how can I turn the situation around in a way that's beneficial for all concerned? The more quality questions you can ask yourself, the clearer you will become, and the clearer you are, the more equipped you are to handle that situation in a positive and self-empowering manner. If you enjoyed this vlogcast, like and subscribe, and I'll make sure to give you more tools, tips, tricks, and how-tos to help you live the psychic life. This is Dar Payment, wishing you blessings, love, and light.